Hey guys, Prepper in the Woods here, and this is the kit I'm going to use, well, give you some ideas to use for winter time prepping now. It's getting colder. Here we haven't had snow for 2 years, so I'm not too worried about snow. But I'm not sure if you can hear, but it's thundering at the moment. So we're mainly in rain and cold here in the UK. Now, I got a few items here, some budget, some not, but mainly are cheap items. So I'm a big fan of wool and fleece. So this is a nice wool blanket. There's a wool blanket I used in my video, 4 nights and 4 shelters, and that one went under me and over me. It's the old style army ones, and that one did keep me really warm. I'm going to tear through these quick because I have a lot to show you. So you have a nice fleece blanket. Again, like I said, fleece is really nice too. Not as great as wool, but if you have it, you know, that's what you can afford, great. Reflective blankets. This one's a nice thick one. Put underneath yourself. If you're a tent or top kind of person, like sleeping on the ground, something like this underneath you would be ideal. As per a multi-mat, or self-inflating mats, another good item to have. And again, if you can't afford those kind of items, get a moving blanket. These are quite thick, and they are quite nice. I was going to make a chair out of this one, so I sewed it up a bit. But yeah, so a moving blanket if you can't afford the other items. Some other stuff that people always forget about or skip out on money on. They buy expensive gloves and everything else, but a good pair of socks. Also a spare pair of socks. Anything you wear during the day, make sure you don't go to bed with it because you will get cold. Gloves. These are a pair of mechanics. They're not bad for doing some chores and stuff, but again, I go something a bit more heavily lined here. Again, none of this stuff so far is budget. Boots. I got big feet, and these boots held me up for quite a long period of time. I changed the insole, something a bit more thicker to a bit more insulated. Now, obviously, for the ground dwellers, you're going to need a sleeping bag. And again, in that video I did with 4 nights, 4 shelters, I did use this softy snug pack one, and it's really comfortable. I do like it a lot, but I'm gonna have to go with my Gillette one here. It's bulkier, but it's got limits -10, comforts 2, maximum is 8. If you mix that with some other items, I will be okay for the night. Now, with the rain we have here, again, you need a good rain jacket. This is my Columbia one. I had this for many years, held up really well, no issues with it. These ones, these Army soft shell ones, it's like wearing a sleeping bag. They're so comfortable and will keep you warm. I wore this around the campsite as is, and it was really, really nice. So I do like that. So soft shell top. Could never find a label on that one, but I'm not sure the make of it. But Army type, really nice. Right, keep going. Base layers. Don't wear cotton because you'll sweat and it'll soak it up. Base layers are nice. This is a Under Armour one. Again, I got that at a car boot sale, I think for like 50p a quid. Car boot sales, you'd be surprised how many you can get. I got some loads of good stuff on the weekend too. This fleece here, I've been wearing this regularly. I wear this underneath this one when I go out in the morning. And again, holding up pretty good at the moment. I love fleece. This one only cost me £3 in Decathlon in Southampton. Say this one cost me, I think, 12 in Decathlon. So it's not overly expensive. Schmog, something to keep around your neck. Long johns. Something your nan or grandma always send you for your holidays, birthdays and stuff. End up being really useful now. Thermal tops. Another one of my favorite. My mum seems to be sending me loads of, which is what I'm also wearing here. Now, my favorite, and a lot of people are going to say, oh no, I don't like, but my favorite is these 100% wool trousers. I'll put a link in the bottom where I got these from. Really nice, comfortable. They're not itchy. It has padded knees on it, which is nice. They go over your trousers, so it's not itchy, but really nice. And then to top it off, this one here, which I've done a video on in the past. This again is a nice wool jumper. Now, this one was itchy when I had it, but I had this for about, I want to say 2 years, but it's not itchy now. And on the inside, I lined the hood with a piece of fabric, so it wouldn't get my ears, because the lining didn't come up that high. So, and then for the lining, you can get this material which goes inside of it, and it has a little hood on it. So you put that on first, then you put the wool jumper on top of that. But what I did was, I just sewed inside another fleece with a zipper, like a 3XL fleece, so I can just pull it over with me, so it's not snug. And between that and the trousers, it's like being a big bear. I can do anything I want in this one in the winter, and I won't get cold. It's awesome. So that's what I have so far. Can't forget your head. So I got one of those little nest scarves you can find everywhere for like £3 or cheap, and then a wool hat. So that's my winter stuff, and most of that either I'll be wearing it or packing it. If I was packing it, my LK35 bag, I'm modding another frame to it, so it gives me about that much space below the bag, and I can easily pack my winter kit rolled up and strapped onto it. I can do an overnighter in the woods if I wanted to, or probably 2-3 nights. Other things to mention, knee pads. I'm always the one that goes on one knee on the floor to do fires, carving and stuff like that, so I don't get my knee wet. Name of the game is keeping dry in the cold weather, so I make sure that everything, clothes wise I'm wearing is off the ground, and if it's raining out, make sure our tarp is up, because I always try to stay dry. Hammock wise, I'm upgrading my hammock. I had one of those cheap fabric hammocks that you might have seen one of my videos. I'm upgrading that to a one Tigress one. I'm going to do a video on that soon. I got loads of videos coming up that I'm just trying to fix them all into. So if I have a hammock, I want to get the underquilt for it, and I have a good tarp for go on top, so that's going to work out really well, I think. Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. I think I got everything in there within 8 minutes. So cool. So let me know in the comment section what you think. Let me know what you pack for winter, because everybody lives in different areas here. Like, a lot of people in Canada and America who have really heavy winters. I know some people pack goggles and stuff like that, or actually some ski kit too, but depending on where you live, let me know in the comment section what you guys pack, because it might help someone else. Hope that wasn't too fast, but I just want to get the video short. But thanks for watching, guys, and watch my other videos if you can. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks a lot.